Hey everyone, it's Cleo and welcome to my channel. I apologize for the way I sound right now. I woke up with a stomach bug or something like that and I just feel very weak, but I really do enjoy making videos. Like, I have an amazing time making these, even though it's been depressing. Like, Vlogmas has been depressing. I still enjoy like coming on here and posting videos. I just appreciate everyone who is watching, anyone who is clicking on my channel, liking my videos. Like, I really appreciate that. So I just wanted to take the time and say thank you. So we have another video from Amberlynn Reed again, because this is Vlogmas, so you already know. This video is titled I'm Leaving, which we all kind of figured out when Emily posted the picture of the plane in the airport, apparently in Oklahoma. I think we all kind of guessed that Amberlynn was leaving. But yeah, let's check it out.
Hello, welcome to a new Vlogmas. I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna do after Vlogmas. Like, this always happens when I'm doing Vlogmas. I love it. It's so fun to be part of something that like so many people are doing. It's like, it gives me a reason to film and upload every single day, and I like that. And for some reason, I don't have the same urgency after Vlogmas. I don't know why. So I'm over here like, oh my god, no, Vlogmas, don't end. But we still have more than, what, halfway to go? I don't know, math. We still have a decent amount to go. So let me not, rain on my parade right now.
Well, to be fair, Amberlynn, other people who are participating in Vlogmas are actually doing holiday-themed activities and making it fun. But no, like you said, this has been very depressing. Those people are also not losing their pets and yelling at their audience and, gaining weight in the process. So I feel like that's a big difference too. So yeah, I'm not really sure why you like doing Vlogmas when you seem to hate it.
Here is some unsolicited ASMR from Santa Claus himself. Not me having no nails at all. I purposely swallowed super hard as part of the ASMR.
Do you think Emily gets messages from the feeder community that's like, hey, have Amberlynn do this in this video, have Amberlynn eat this in the next video? Like, do you think that she's getting suggestions and she's like, hey babe, I want you to do this, I want you to chug a can of Coke, can you do that? Make sure you upload it, make sure you chug super hard, make it super loud.
Okay, so I've gotten so many people asking about my cameo because sometimes I just like go through months where I don't do any cameos at all, but people are like, oh my god, it's Christmas, like I want to get a cameo for my uncle, my sister, my best friend. And I'm honestly not sure if I'm gonna open cameos for December. I might open them in January or February. I just have a lot going on right now. I truly like to give my all in my cameos since people are paying for them. It's like a little bit different from my YouTube because it is free. There's just a certain type of like pep in my step that I need for cameos that I just like don't have right now. I'm sorry, but I will definitely tell you guys when I'm doing cameos again. But thank you guys so much for even wanting cameos from me. Like, it just means the world.
Who is out here requesting cameos from Amberlynn? And also, you're still getting paid from YouTube, so technically this isn't free. Like, technically your audience is paying for your bills by just watching your videos. But she's like, yeah, I don't put effort into things unless I'm getting paid directly by the person. Like, how does that make sense? Also, I want to know what high-end production she's doing for these cameos where she's like, oh, I got to put effort and time into them. What are you doing that you don't already do for your YouTube channel? Like, how does that make sense?
Okay, you guys, so I kind of just like need to rip the band-aid off in this moment. I have been prolonging this conversation. It has been something that I'm also trying to deal with behind the scenes. I have been going back and forth between, do I go back to Oklahoma or do I stay here for a little bit longer? And I think ultimately the right choice is going back to Oklahoma. So that has been something I've been doing, like I said, behind the scenes. I have been packing and getting ready for that. There's just things that I need to do there and I really miss my mom. It's a hard choice to make, I'm not gonna lie, but deep down I feel like in this moment it's the right one. I'm just really excited to see my mom and I know my mom's excited to see me. She's been begging me, come back home. So yeah, she's pretty excited and so am I. Okay, genuinely that was super weird timing. My mom literally called me in the middle of me filming that clip. So back to what I was saying. I am going back to Oklahoma and like, I'm gonna miss Tommy so beyond much. Like, it has been amazing to fall asleep next to her and to wake up next to her every morning. So it does hurt to leave, I'm not gonna lie. I've shed a lot of tears and I don't want to bother you guys with that. I don't want to burden you guys with more tears on Vlogmas because it has been a lot. I've cried a lot this Vlogmas, so I don't want to give more of that energy. So I'm going to try my hardest to like just stay positive and look at the positive side of things and the positive side of like why I've made this choice.
Ain't no way that it was her choice to come back home. I honestly believe that Emily was like, okay, you need to leave. You overstayed your welcome. Maybe she didn't say it like that, but maybe she worded it in a way like, okay, yeah, time's up. You should go back to Oklahoma. Because there's no way that she decided to go back home. When did she ever like meet up with a girlfriend, like a potential girlfriend, and she was like, oh, okay, like let's take some time away. It was nice visiting you. It was nice hanging out with you. Every single time that she has had a girlfriend, she just pushes herself in their space and tries to move in. There's no way that she's like, yeah, it was nice here, but time to go back home. No, I don't believe that 1 minute. And also, if she decided to go back home, I highly doubt it's because she missed her mom. There was a vlog right before she went to Wisconsin. I think the vlog before the road trip or whatever to Wisconsin, when her mom was like, hey, I didn't see you for a whole month, like, nice to see you again. And Amberlynn was like laughing, like, hey, I know. And it's like, if you loved hanging out with your mom and you missed her dearly, why did you not see her for a whole month? Especially because you're immobile and you don't drive. So you not seeing your mom for a whole month is kind of, suspicious because she was the one who was kind of taking you everywhere. But ever since you started dating Emily, you kind of pushed your mom to the side. The only time we heard about her mom was when there was the rumor that her mom like blocked her or unfriended her or something like that because she made a comment on her mom's Facebook that said, hey, can you call me or something like that, and everyone's like, oh, they're arguing, they're not getting along, she unadded her, blah blah blah. But she made up some like BS excuse like, oh no, it's because I don't add my mom so I can keep it private. I don't know, I forgot what she said, but it was something stupid. And the only other time that she talked about her mom was the Billie Eilish concert when she was like, oh, I wish you were here, blah, blah, blah. But that was the only 2 times that we heard about her mom. Other than that, it's like, oh, yeah, she drove her to Wisconsin. Haven't heard anything else. And if your mom is truly begging you to come back home, it's probably because she realized that you're dating a feeder and that the situation could be deadly. Like, I don't know if she knew beforehand or if she's just finding out now, but she's probably like, hey, I've been watching your vlogs. I don't know if she watches her vlogs, but if she was watching her vlogs, like, hey, I've been watching your vlogs. You're emotional in every single video. You lost Rarity. You're emotionally, like, torn up. You should just come home. Like, I'm begging you to come home. I don't think this situation is safe for you. So maybe that did happen. But yeah, I highly doubt that Amberlynn was like, yeah, I made the grown-up decision to leave. Because she would not leave if, Emily like allowed her to stay. Like, I feel like she was planning on moving in, because why would you because she originally said that she was only supposed to be there for a couple weeks. So if you're supposed to be there for a couple weeks, why would you drag all of your pets up there with you? Like, why wouldn't you just leave your pets with Mama Lynn, or maybe like a dog hotel, or someone who could like take care of your pets, instead of like hauling them across the country just to stay there for 2 whole weeks? How does that make sense?
Okay, guys, so I do like a nighttime snack sometimes. So I'm gonna show you guys like my current, like what I like to snack on. Dot's homestyle pretzels. They're so good and they're just super satisfying. I just scraped my face. They're just super satisfying. So literally you only need a serving at a time. Like, I've had this bag for over a week now. Like, it's a massive bag and I've only had half. Like, a serving, not that anyone cares, it's 16 pieces and they're actually pretty big pieces. Let me set you down so I can show you. If you don't like pretzels, you'll still like these. I'm not even lying. Oh my God. Like, the seasoning they have on here, I'm just like, what are you doing? The best seasoning I've ever had in my life on a pretzel or a snack in general. So 10 out of 10 recommend.
We know that you don't care about serving sizes. Like, I don't understand why you're promoting this pretzel. You're not getting paid by them. Like, this isn't a promotion. And why would we take your word on something that you like when you literally like everything that you eat? It's very rare for Amberlynn to be like, no, I don't like this. This is bad. But other than that, she loves every single thing that she eats. So why would we take your review on it? Why are you reviewing pretzels? And I feel like she's trying to flex. Like, oh, this was a big bag and this lasted me for about a week. Like, I'm not sure why she said that. Is she trying to make a point? Like, see, I'm not overeating, I'm not binging. This lasted for a week.
Okay, you guys, so that is the end of this Vlogmas. Tommy and I just watched a couple episodes of You. I kind of got her hooked on that. One of my favorite shows. Supposedly Season 5 is going to come out sometime in 2025, and I'm so excited for that. Anyways, thank you for spending this Vlogmas with me, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Sounds like she wants to send Emily a message. Because isn't that the show about stalking? I don't know much about the show, but I just find that interesting. She's like, yeah, I got Emily hooked on that show. But yeah, that is all I have to say today. I'm sorry I didn't have a lot to say. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!